Today I'm filming my full chest and back workout, so you're going to see everything I do apart from all the sort of warm-up sets to the actual working sets. So you'll see everything that I did today. So today's bench press session, I just went up to 100 kg. I did 4 sets. 2 sets were 2 reps each of 100, and then 2 sets were just 1 reps each, just to get a little bit more reps in. I also, on my live stream, I did 110 kg on the week after this, and then dropped down. So you can see that if you want. So the new training style I'm doing is I am just going to keep pushing up to a heavy single, and then dropping down to the 100 kg to do reps. I think that's just a much better way to doing it because it keeps me getting better strength, improving that point, but it also means when I drop down to 100, it's going to feel a lot lighter than if I just went to 100 and did the reps then. It's just, in my head, it feels like that's how it's going to be easier to improve my bench press. And on the note of bench press, I'm obviously going to keep improving my Larson press, getting that way up. Now, for my video quality here, I think this video right here looks so much better. I was messing about with some contrast settings. The one before this was a lot darker. This one, I feel like this is perfect for the garage gym setting for my filming. Give me your opinions below. But here we have 2 reps, or the first single, and then, or the last single. So we had a single, 2 reps, 2 reps, single. And then we move on to my rows, the landmine rows. Feeling much stronger in these now. I'm starting to add even more weight on. I'm thinking about moving the landmine onto where my weights are stacked, because obviously it's heavier because all the weights will be sitting on there, and it means it won't be jumping about. It just depends on how much, I'll be lifting. But I can always use the weights from the rack onto that and keep all the weights onto the actual weight rack. It would be, I feel like it'd probably be better and save a little bit of room and hassle with all the messing about. As you can see, just some different angles. This is all about strength for me. Just building the strength of the back up, because definitely my weak point. Then I went on to doing incline dumbbell press, and these are feeling so much better recently. I'm just able to get much more reps out and keep them much more under control compared to like a few weeks ago. Now I did 3 sets of these, just doing as many reps until I hit some sort of burn as I could. So I wasn't really counting a number. I was just going for the reps. From here you can see I could probably go a little bit lower, but I mean, I'm practically touching the chest with the dumbbells, so you don't want to be hitting your chest, because then it'll throw your pattern off your movement and you might come out of alignment and mess your whole setup. Now here's a side angle so you can see the incline. Lowest incline I have, I feel like it might be better if it's slightly lower, but I can't get it lower. But everything looks good, arms good, keeping under control. It doesn't have to be super slow, just some sort of controlled movement is all you need. And today I moved on to do just some single arm shoulder presses, just really light, because I just wasn't feeling anything for shoulder press today because of my lower back. I was feeling a bit off. That's why there was no squat video this week, because I could barely even squat 60 kilograms this week. Must definitely just need a deload on that. So I took that squat day as a deload, and I just didn't bother recording or making the video on that. Now I think I'm gonna keep in these shoulder presses, but I could definitely go heavier because these are just way too light. It basically felt like nothing. So I'll use my other dumbbells, not the 20s. I think they're a bit too heavy for me right now to do this. So I'll use the 15s, see how that feels, and then if they feel good, I'll just do the 20s. Why not? I just feel like it might be better just to help me build muscle better than just doing the strict overhead press. And then I did it with two arms after, which show something. I'm not able to get that full extension for whatever reason. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I need to turn my arms out. If anyone has any ideas on that, tell me, because I should probably be getting full extension there. And then here is my new exercise. Now this is like a progression on the plate presses I was doing. So the plate presses were only 20. Now this is 40 kilograms. So I have the dumbbells pressed together. So it's hitting the middle of the chest because you're focusing on that squeeze. And that's the reason I'm doing these. So it's a progression onto the plate press, and they're really hard for me. Yeah, really struggling on these, and having them slightly off centered from each other really affects the whole set, makes it so unbalanced. These, so definitely gonna keep these in and keep progressing these. Peace out.